Okay, we're gonna do a very, very fast evil ways kind of lesson. And I'll try to dance it at some point, but it's really hard for me to try to dance everything as one person. So we're gonna try. Love you. So this first part, when the music starts, is going to be Petra. She's going to do her little pinch of snide, little pinch of greed, little bit of rudeness, and slide back. So it's over, over, cross, through, back. And then you bring it out more. So it was like little here, like a little pop of the elbow like that, like a little teapot. Now you're gonna like kind of like spread yourself even further. I'm in the costume room. So then you're gonna go in the way you walk, in the way you look, in the way you walk. Attitudinous, because we're little sassy ladies. It's going to be, everyone will know, everyone will see that we're vicious princesses. So it's down here, up for vicious princesses. You see my hands here, like that, yes. It's gonna be gonna rule. So we were here, making our little crown because we're princesses. Gonna rule the year, gonna make them fear till they know what success is now. You guys are gonna talk. You'll talk. Da-da-da. It's gonna be the same moves for Magda a little bit in that first part, where it's think of evil deeds, think of nasty plans, aim a little higher. And during this part, it's going to go Sadie, Mercy, Clemency, going ooh, 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 and a little with each one while you do that. You're gonna say, turning up the heat, turning up the flames on the fire. Straight down there. Turning up the heat, turning up the flames on the fire. Gonna raise the bar, gonna reach the stars to be worthy of queenness. So it's not like a full pivot turn. It's kind of like you almost came out, but then you just like a little spin for queenness. The next part is going to be let your feelings go, let the laughter flow. When you embrace your meanness now. So Magda is kind of, she's doing this, letting it kind of go to her shoulders. And then at meanness, kind of go take a step back and be like, come on, Petra, join me. Oh, sorry, not the now. That's not yet. It's the, you're still gonna do the Petra join me, but it's the it grows to. And then Magda is going to like grab Petra's hands and kind of like lead her back up during evil ways. So you have her hands, you lead her forward, and then at ways you both come apart like this. This is the hand that's holding. Hand goes out, obviously opposite for Petra because you both go to the same side. Then Magda is going to come in and look at Petra again and kind of be like, then you can taste the power, feel the thunder in your veins. Got it? Petra's now going to join Magda as they do a quick little evil ways. So it's like a bigger sway, but still kind of a sway. We're going to do for this is our finest hour, time has finally come. We are going to kind of do like them walking in a circle from each other. So like this is our finest hour. Oh, I'm knocking into things. Time has finally come. So you have your time to walk during this is our finest hour. Time has finally come. And then you're going to stop to make them all succumb. And you're going to kind of like land during that. And it's like a planting yourself. to make them all succumb to evil ways. Does that make sense? Great. So, sorry, my brain like stopped working there for a moment. It's fine. Everything is fine. So, that entire time, Sadie and her gang have kind of been doing, they did their oohs with each one, and then they'll bring it in after that second ooh, and then you get to kind of like do your own little, like that the whole time. You're doing that when Magda's doing all of that kind of stuff. So my Sadie and her gang can join Magda in the back while she's doing this part, because we're gonna do again the gonna rule the school, gonna rule the town, gonna rule the city. Petra is standing obviously to the side, doing all her lines, looking very, very excited the whole time. And even though Sadie and her gang are doing more oohs, they're just gonna do this with Magda, so then you're not doing the same thing the whole time. And then we're gonna do the same kind of gonna play it cruel, gonna burn it down. So spreading your influence further for gonna play it cruel, gonna burn it down, and you show no pity. Like you are planting yourself on that again, of like, this is what we're doing. And again, Sadie and her gang, you're looking very kind of like, yeah, of course we are, right? Like little evil masterminds up here the whole time. You're like, ha ha ha, perfect. So you can join her on your further influence, show no pity. Next, let me find it. Petra's still going, okay. So this next part is the gonna make him squeal, make him kneel, they will bow down before me. So Sadie and her gang are gonna take the spot of like pretending they're the people that will bow down. Obviously they wouldn't really. So while Magda is singing that, she is going to do like a gonna make him squeal. She's visioning her empire. Gonna make him squeal, gonna make him kneel. And then you're gonna look back over. You're going to kind of like motion to your little gang behind you of, they will bow down before me. Kind of taking in your little army that's behind you. Like a little like, haha, perfect. Little villain spin. And during that, Sadie and her gang are gonna do a little, gonna make them squeal, gonna make them kneel, they will bow down before me. And it's almost like you're doing like a little bow. Maybe you're like putting your hands here, maybe you're gonna do like a little, like still looking a little bit very evil during it, very like very smug, but doing like a bow, like right behind Magda and Petra. So Magda is now in her own little world, and she is going to do a little gonna worship me, or they'll live to see if they do not adore me, right? So you have your ladies that have now bowed to you, behind you, and you had kind of looked back at them during the bow down before me. So now you just finish your spin, and you are going to do a, for gonna worship me, what did I do? I know. You're going to do a little gonna worship me. So it's like your foot's coming out. Gonna worship me. And then it's gonna be, or they'll live to see. So it's like a little like kick, back, kick, back. If they do not adore me. It's almost like you're making fun of the princesses in the fantasy world. You're like, if they do not adore me. And then you're gonna go to Petra again to get her in on it, because you're gonna do the, they'll taste my, and then again you guys are gonna do the evil ways, and Sadie and her gang can join on the little swoops. Magda's going to do, they're gonna feel my fury rain down from high above. So you are now going to, it's kind of hard for me to do in this space, but you are going to do, they're gonna feel my fury. And it's like a little step behind step, and you can travel further, but I'm in a narrow spot. So it's, they're gonna feel my fury rain down from high above. During that, my girls are gonna be singing "The Storm Is Coming," and you're gonna kind of do. My brain keeps stopped working. But during that, you will do like a quick, "The storm is coming," yeah. So it's like a quick little step back, forward. You got it. You know it. I believe in you. We're gonna do another "Evil Ways." It's fun. It's a little like, you know, make it look spooky, but also just you're really feeling yourself. And during this, there's a little ooze from Sadie and her gang. So during that, you're kind of going like the little ooh. You stop with the crying, you come back down for the ooh, and you do that for a little bit while they're doing that, because you are still being little queens. Like that. Yes. So yes, that one is very fun for me. I like doing the little crowns. I know, I've done it a lot, but it's because they're fun. And we are all little queens, and I love that for us. So yes, we're gonna do a quick little, they're gonna feel my pain. It's that little iron fist again. So they're gonna feel my pain, taste the ash under my rain. So it's feel your pain, taste the ash, and you might do little fingers like the ash coming down. Darkness and endless night will crush their hope and kill them. But yes, so you did the taste the ash under my rain, and maybe it's like a darkness and endless nights will crush their hopes, kill the lights. So darkness, endless night, crush, like that, go down. If I can find right, crush their hope and kill the lights, and just like let you have that moment, you know. And it's, again, you all know, sass the entire time. We're gonna do evil ways. You get it at this point. So it's gonna be, let's slip the dogs of war, bring the kingdom to its knees. So we're gonna do like everyone is gonna be like walking kind of during this. So it's going to be Magda leading during this, and then Petra, and then Sadie, Mercy, Clemency, kind of going in that order, and just kind of like following Magda. Magda is spinning this tail, right? So Magda is going to start, and it's just like a little circle, just kind of going in a circle, getting like your, you know, make it as big as you need to. It's kind of fun. So you will lead that circle, and Magda, and you are gonna do like a, let's slip the dogs of war, and you're like doing a little circle, bring the kingdom to its knees. My girl's gonna be like, we're gonna make them bleed. Petra is kind of starting to do her part. You're gonna keep doing your little circle as you do that. Petra's gonna split off because she's like, I'm so excited, all that, right? Petra gets really excited. So once Petra starts kind of splitting off, you're gonna want to come back after Magda. So Magda's gonna say evil ways. You start kind of ending your circle. Petra's gonna start her, could it be pink? Magda at this point is super confident and going, it's all been done before. If you're willing to do a little killing, so it's all been done before. If you're willing to do a little killing. And of course my girls are just gonna do like willing killing. Petra is doing her little talks throughout each one. And Magda with each one is going to do like a evil ways, evil ways, evil ways, and then like a I'm so excited, and that's where you guys kind of end. Thanks, this video's a little long. I'm sorry. I love you. Keep dancing.